My Gavan and Melanine, and well met indeed. I'm Arake Galadirthan, the head of Divide and Conquer, and welcome back to the Umbar campaign. I have since got a glass of water, or more accurately, a glass of imitation sugar-free, caffeine-free Coca-Cola. For we don't have any real Coca-Cola in our house, as my mother believes it is too bad for you. But anyway, I've got a drink, so I should hope to cough a little less. And we can continue defending Umbar, as that is all we'll be doing for some time. Umbar and, of course, Amrun. Once the first initial assault from Khand has gotten out of the way, there is a brief breather. However, after this brief breather, they will then throw their medium tier units at you, because whilst they can't train any more units because they're so bankrupt, they will use the money to upgrade their infrastructure, and it's not long before they come at you with a lot stronger forces that are a lot stronger. Oh dear, they really, really want this island. Okay, I feel we might lose this time because they've got that siege equipment. And they're coming in from both sides. Yes, and we've only got one unit of stakes. Oh, I should also like to continue talking about the modding. We have taken in all the suggestions of units that should be added, and thus far the following units have been added. There is a unit for Horondor, which is southern Gondor or northern Harad, and that will be a mercenary unit, and it's going to be quite similar in performance to the Axemen of Lossarnoch. However, it has a much more... Well, it's a really good look, actually. It was a look that used to be for Umbar. It was made for Umbar by one of our team members a long time ago, but it's really good quality, very like Medieval 2 base quality. And so it's got the southern sort of desert look, but it's also got a more Númenorian, or not really Númenorian, because that only has like sort of one image in your mind. But it has got a far more... it's got a western sort of feel to it, and Western Middle-earth, not Western Earth. So that is a very nice looking unit, one that I'm very pleased with, and we've added that for Horondor. So far we have also added a crossbow variant of the Guards of the Orthanc. However, I say crossbow variant, it doesn't look exactly like Guards of the Orthanc. I should say that. It isn't just their sort of metal armor that you all know with a crossbow. It is... Oh, that should be about right, shouldn't it? And we want one from behind. We can't actually put stakes behind, so it'll be pikemen. So start the battle and pause it. It's an Orthanc crossbow unit, but it doesn't have the armor of the Guards of the Orthanc. In the 1.0 video I'll do before we release version 1.0, you will get to see what it looks like, and it does look Isengard, like Isengard, but it's just a bit lighter, as you'd expect for a crossbow unit. So I really like it. I think it's a good addition to the game. Oh, city placement! You are the most infuriating thing on God's green earth. Corsairs go behind. Sorry, do excuse me. Alright, Southron Armoured Defenders, you'll be the first. No, because we want the cavalry to fall on that. So we want the cavalry to get through unhindered, really. So Southrons, for now, I want you to hide in the shelter on this western and eastern side, so the siege equipment can't really get you. And also, just therefore, you are cover should the enemy try and flank us. Everyone is on defensive mode. Archers. Corsair archers. Go there, face that way, come off of these things. Likewise, you Corsair archers. Can I put you there? Yeah, go there. And then the Belagar. Come stand in the middle. Speed it up. Oh, crime and Etleys. Well, the enemy are hitting us hard. I thought I told you all to run. Oh, and their cavalry are avoiding the stakes. Yeah, this one is already over before it's even begun. Now we've got pikemen on that rear side, and they've just got cavalry. So, oh dear, and they're killing their own cavalry at the moment. Not really sure what's happening over there, but if they are going to come from that side, form up into a shield wall. You gentlemen,
if we continue like this,
come
we
behind.
will smash the enemy.
And the Corsair Raiders, you take the right hand side. Get over there. Move out. Right, so we've added the Horondor unit, they're a mercenary unit. We've added the Guards of the Orthanc crossbow unit. We have also added a Guardians of Gundabad, Misty Mountains, heavy armor with a large shield,
and halt this turn of events.
Black Uruk unit. So they take the base look of the Black Uruks of the mountains that you will know that you can train in the key locations in the Misty Mountains. But they have a very big shield, and they use an interesting sort of spear. Ah, they are coming down the barricades. Go on, get a charge on.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Yes.
They have lost half their men.
Oh dear, isn't that just absolutely disgusting to watch? Someone's dead. Anoras. However, his friend has survived. He's up against that shield wall. And we have a pike line to meet those that got through. Perfect. What's coming on that side? Lancers of Dor and Ernil. There's only 33 of them though. And our pikemen over here are showing their strength. There are only 6 Royal Swan Guard left. I wonder if they'll stop firing the siege equipment when their troops get near. Not by the looks of it. Let's watch these gentlemen over here. Oh no, they're men-at-arms. And they've got their own pikemen. And they're coming on that right-hand side. Yes, if we win this, it'll be a miracle. To be quite frank, we haven't got any power. I mean, we should shift you lot actually back to there because that will fall first. Are our archers doing arcing shots? Yeah, they are. So they're wasted. Oh, those archers have been called into the combat. Oh. Killing more of their own cavalry again. Right, we're definitely going to win on that southern side. It's just a case of bringing down that Swan Guard now. So we can pull a unit of pikemen out. Get them on that right-hand side. Oh, that left-hand side, sorry. Right, but you're no longer needed at the back either, so you guys form back up into a central line. Pikemen over here. Move over there.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Alright, Corsairs, change of plan, you're going to have to hit them. Their siege equipment is still firing, even now. Don't know where that general's got to. He's still alive.
We've lost half of our men.
Alright, we've swapped those two over. The pikemen should be able to bring those cavalry down now. I know that Royal Swan Guard are really strong, but face on toward pikemen. The pikemen get a massive advantage against cavalry, and elite cavalry are not spared from that. If we can at least kill
Something
this gentleman.
changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Someone just kill him. I don't care what you do once he is dead, but just someone drop him, please. Oh, they're actually starting to shake. Oh, they've got Dol Amroth men-at-arms in waiting. They've got a load of Nimrodels. And of course their siege equipment. There's some pikemen joining in now, though.
Our army is tiring.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no. Oh no. Apologies for the... Oh, they're all bugging out. So they're just going to keep saying, go forth, forwards, onwards, go forth.
Our general lies slain upon the battlefield.
Someone just drop him. Oh, they're so annoying.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No. Oh, he's run away and everything now. We finally lost Scobel Tolfalas. Dol Amroth are coming so hard out of the blocks. Now, granted, he wasn't the general of the main army. He was the general of that army that came from behind. Oh, we're not going to listen to them just say forward forever. Let's go and just stare at the rain as it falls upon the countryside. Oh, I've pulled them away. I've pulled them away.
Next time it'll be our foe that sups from this most foul cup.
Oh dear. Oh, and he was Lord Minon. That was their faction heir. Their faction heir, and we couldn't get him. Dol Amroth are coming out of the blocks. Somebody in one of the videos a while back asked that I not put spoilers in inverted commas in the title or the description of each video. Now, of course, that's rather difficult because there's a key event that happens in most videos, and that's what the video sort of centers around. So, for example, in that last video, the key event was that we defended Umbar. But I suppose you don't really want to know if the victory is going to be... I'm so big-headed. If the battle is going to be a victory or a defeat whilst you're watching it. You don't want to watch it knowing what the outcome will be. And I suppose the only reason thus far I've not really thought of that is because I don't really care for things like that. I'm not really bothered about spoilers. They never really... The only thing in my entire life that thus far I have not wanted to hear about in fear of spoilers was the Star Wars film. And otherwise I'm not bothered. Tell me what happens in a show, I'll still watch it and enjoy it. So I didn't think of that, so I can only apologise. So I will endeavour to make the titles more generic. But this will of course mean that no longer will we be able to just flick your eye over the title and know exactly what it means. So, swings and roundabouts, I suppose. Okay, an invasion will end when all invasion forces are defeated. Now, there is an invasion force from Rune somewhere. They did join the invasion. And also Khand are absolutely swarming us now. I don't know if we're going to hold out, to be quite frank. They have also avoided Amrune, which is very annoying, but they're not taking the rebel provinces on the way. They're leaving them. But we are going to have to increase defences elsewhere because we just haven't got enough stuff at the moment. So I'll take a full retinue, and Karagmir is important, very, very important, and its continued survival is key to our survival 5,100 we get from Angaragmir. I don't care what the upkeep is in that place. We need to keep that down. I can't see Barad falling too easily, but we will chuck 2 more units in there. And obviously Tirithoros has a full army. The Dol Amroth don't have enough stuff, and Gobel Telfalas will give them nothing, because yes, it's High Dunedain, but it is only a village. And Dol Amroth, I think the only unit they can train before a town is a town are coastal wardens.
Yes.
So they're not going to get anything out of there. Now, shall we gamble that Dol Guldur are not allied with Khand and attack him?
An order. We shall slaughter them, my lord.
They certainly are not allied
Such
with
is
Khand.
the fate of all who oppose us. Finish them!
Ugmaz, what a shame. Look at your pitiful force. Yes, let's finish him off. And we need to actually fight the battle or he'll run away and then the invasion force will continue. Save it in case it crashes.
Leave your mercy behind, men. We shall
in interesting
them.
uniformity, I'm going to call this one Battles Everywhere. As you will already see, because you see the name long before I tell you what the name is. But the last one was called Armies Everywhere, so this one should be called Battles Everywhere.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Oh dear, of course. For those of you who always ask me this question, what the UI you are currently looking at is if you press Exit, click on the UI options button, and you can either have normal HUD or minimal HUD. And that is how you change it. Of course, that relies on you watching up to the 16th minute, but that's by the by. And to turn off the screens that you all see, for me it's F5, F6 and F7. And it gives you 3 options. You can have them off, you can have them on when you go near them, or you can just have them on. And those are your options. Right, that's out of the way. We are going to just rain hell down upon him. Every unit that fires arrows, line up. Group up. Don't run away. Please don't fire arrows either. No, good. Right, and to cut down on casualties, we'll use our bodyguards to hold him off. And everyone else, if you could just stay out of it so that you don't get affected, that'd be brilliant. Right, we want to really use this hill to our advantage, so don't fire yet. And if you can stand as close to the edge as possible, and then we'll shift you around when the battle begins. Right, you two move forward. You two run to there. You run to there. Who did I not move? You didn't move, did you? You run behind slightly and you just turn and face. Everybody run. You two can start firing already. Have they got archers? I didn't check. Yes, they have. Ranged orc looters and ranged orc looters. Down the orc looters. I want you all to focus on the bodyguard. None of you are focusing on the bodyguard, I see.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Ah, their archers are all being absolutely destroyed. Might as well use up every arrow we've got. Oh, that was brutal. Slaying. Dark Númenorian's lasting till the end. Defiant. He's down. Is that everyone?
Good tidings.
Oh, on the final volley. We lost 7 men, and our greatest killer were, of course, the Naru and Aru royal archers. We are proud to call ourselves sons of Númenor this day.
Victory!
Well, we're doing rather well so far, aren't we? Holding everyone back. We lost Tolfalas, of course. And the remnants of Angmar have declared war on the Galathrim. Oh, I wonder if that means that they were passing through. For some reason, they've stopped there, so they attacked the Lothlorien, an invasion force. So they've attacked Lothlorien, and now... And they'll probably move off again now, move on again. That army is either coming for Amrun, and he'll come back on himself, or he'll pass through the fork there, or he's heading for Huthafa's glory. I don't really know. The Witch King is on his way, which is interesting. Imlad Khanan, of course, houses our general, so it's quite important that this army survives. Excuse me, sorry. We get 3,900, that's nothing to sniff at. There is Huthafa, the famed bringer of defeat and destruction for the Harad. Right, we'll end the turn there, see what happens. I know it's taken me this whole episode to talk about it, but I can give you another unit that we added. Hummingbird has also created a Warg Skirmisher unit. This will certainly be available for Angmar, possibly also Misty Mountains. Likely both. It will likely be for both. He's also made another one of the Rudawa mercenary units available for Angmar through the standard barracks. So then that gives Angmar another interesting unit, a human javelin unit with an axe afterward. I think that's all we've created so far. I say we, I've had no hand at the moment. I'll probably do the names for them and the descriptions, but other than that I've not done anything for the new units just yet.
As you command.
But I do think that is... Yes, Umbar built the barracks. Yes, there's the Abrazanim. Nardu Tariq. Nardu Zagar. Where's the third? Oh, they come out of the archery range, don't they? Nardu Bawib. We can already get an army barracks. Ooh. Ah, but that costs too much money. Although we're still getting 4,000. Ardamir got its shipwright, which is good. And then that one will get its shipwright, which is good. That's more money from the south as well.
Ships ready.
Oh, that's training. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Where do we want to build something? Ramlond and Mirlond are reasonably secure, aren't they? Oh, you've only got a slave camp. You get 2 free upkeep if you jump up to a barracks for True Sons, but it does cost 2,000. I'm looking for things that are around the cheap mark. Oh, you can retrain your archers. You've got pretty much everything. That's good. I mean, Ithel is reasonably safe as well. Yep, grain exchange. Baradhan, what can you get? Okay, we'll go for a caravan stop there. You're soon to be up. Terathoros hasn't built its virgin though, so we'll stop there. Oh dear, look what's coming. Look what is coming.
Your corpse will be thrown to the dogs.
We don't have any units that can drop stakes in that army. None whatsoever. They can, if we could train them, but we can't at this time. Let's just hope that Khan flits about for a while longer. Oh, and they are going past Amrun, and they are going for Huthafa's glory, but that's only one turn till it's got a few more. In which case, if they're not going to bother with Amrun, and they are just going to leave it as it is, let's take the cavalry.
How may I serve? Orders.
Under a barn.
Your orders,
And
my
try
lord.
and get them to head back. And then we can try and out-cavalry them. I mean, we won't be able to. Not by a long shot. Oh, and to get a bit more money as well.
Orders. Your will, my lord.
Let's drop
Your
those
will,
4 in the
my
fort.
lord. Yes.
Get some free upkeep. Gives us a bit more money. Whilst that's not under threat. Any other forts in our domain? There aren't, are there? Of course that one there, but Gibran is
Yes.
just waiting. Alrighty ho, I think I will end this episode there as well, trying to keep to my 25-minute glorious limit. Oh, Gondor are breaking free. What are you doing? Sod off, we're not ready for you. Citadel Guard. Berion may well be tested soon. Of course, Berion actually has our greatest force. Our strongest army resides in the castle up here, with our faction heir Umara. Well, that is for another time. So that will end this video here. So thank you very much for watching, if indeed you have. Please feel free to put any comments you wish in the comments section or on Total War Centre. And until we speak again, dear friends, Navar Naden Pedimad, Melanin, and farewell.